Hello everybody and welcome back to the Bazaar. It is Pig Day here today. It is also the first day where we're uploading on the new patch, which is why there's like a big time skip here, and I've got a whole bunch of skins. I played a lot on the old patch, and yeah, this is just the first one on the new one. We've got a lot of different changes. There is a big change to kind of the way that leveling up works. There's a little bit of new content. There's a new encounter. There's been some balance changes. Just a lot of stuff. What? We could just grab a briefcase? When you sell this, gain 2 spare change. I mean, this is $4, and then the 2 silver spare change. Are those worth 2? So we could get $8 to start with. I mean, that's not a bad idea considering the fact that the rest of it seems kind of crap. Pepper spray is... You know, it's an idea. Do 15 damage first time you fall below half health. Slow all enemy items for 2 seconds. It's fine. It's a small item. There's nothing wrong with it. But I think I'm actually going to take the briefcase. Arms dealer, whenever you buy or sell a weapon, gain 30 max health. It's just so strong. I think let's go ahead and grab that. We're not necessarily going to go all in on it, but we're definitely going to go for a weapon vendor right away. The dog, whenever you sell a small item, this gains 3 damage.
Use it well.
Go ahead and do that.
Make me proud.
We're going to sell this immediately. Get some extra cash. We got our dog.
Go make some more.
I think we'll keep the yo-yo, though. I'm sure we'll find it. I mean, I guess I'm going to buy another briefcase and sell it. 22 damage dog is not, like, incredible by any means. Do we want to grab the Jabalian longbow, maybe? 20 damage. It's on a 6-second cooldown for dog whenever you sell a small item. Yeah. 1 multicast if you have more HP than the enemy. I feel like that could be pretty good, especially since we have a lot of HP. I'll sell the Hality, upgrade my dog, and I think we'll run with that into our first fight. It's a pretty juicy 540 health by the first fight. Is pretty dumb. I will put that out there. That being said, we're going in with a lot of health, but not a lot of power output. But the thing is, it doesn't really matter. Hopefully we can find a way to get that power output. But we also have, yeah, I mean, God, what a nuts ability. I feel like you're not going to be able to start with this sometime soon. I really do. It's so good. It's so good. But finding a different thing to pivot for. Fang. I think we just go ahead and we grab it and then we sell it. We're at 600 HP. Because why not, man? Because why not? Sells items. We do like the buy sell, obviously. Jabalian longbow upgrade to 60 damage. Are you serious? The bronze to silver is a 40 damage upgrade on something that will be a potential triple cast? That's wild. So I don't have any money. We could go for a small tool, hoping it is a small, like, tool weapon. Or we could go to Deborah, get a random item, or an extra XP. You know what? I never take the random item. It is a bird. So the bird did get nerfed. In this patch, it is +1 multicast for every property instead of +2. I think let's... I mean, it's still really useful. 28 damage. We have 5 damage on every activation. So it's 5 damage every 4 seconds and every 8 seconds. So every 8 seconds, it's going to be 15 damage. We have potentially triple cast over here for 15. I think the dog still makes sense here. Especially if we end up selling the bird. Let's do it. We'll sell the bird. I don't want to go down that route right now. I don't know if I'm committing to, like, the Jabalian longbow or anything, but, like, we should have more HP than the enemy. We have 660 from the huge amount of value we got from Arms Dealer, which is just wild. 60, 60, 60. It's so much damage. But yeah, normally it does 2 multicasts. If you have more HP, it does 3. 60, 60, 60. But yeah, we will be good. I mean, this is not a bad start, but this is just really not a bad start. Starting with Bronze Dog. I don't know if that man's staying here. Okay, we have $6. We could go to Curio, do a little bit of buy sell, hoping for those like weapon upgrade ones. Like this magnifying glass. Sell this, give your leftmost weapon 5 damage. I'm down with that for sure. I don't think I want to rock Temp Shelter though. Okay. We are going to level up and get some space for Yo-Yo, which I definitely could see myself rocking as well. So buy that. Sell that. 9 damage on the Yo-Yo. This is too expensive. All right, we'll get out of there. All right, new level up is we get 5 options offered to us, but in the past you would get 3. They'd be a little bit more likely to be relevant to your build, I think. However, that system was taken away because it was too easy to kind of force things. But that being said, there are more options also added to the pool, giving us like a little bit more free reign to pivot into other stuff. Leftmost heal item gains 4 heal, 2 income. So you're going to be rewarded for keeping, like, if I kept Bird, for example, we could potentially have been rewarded with like a heal amplifier. So there's kind of, you are being encouraged to branch out a little bit more, which I think is a good, like a step in a good direction. 2 income, probably going to be the way to go. But I really do wonder if we could just go for like an absurd max health build. 2 income will probably help us get there. Throw in the longbow. And there is a special econ choice, 2 income in the jungle ruins. Dude. Crazy thing is I don't even know if we could beat Warrior. Isn't that stupid? I think we could. But I also don't really want to because I would rather go to Tent City Mayor trying to find the dog. Because then I would probably keep it. Sharpening Stone would be good. Augmented Weaponry I wouldn't mind. I'm sure we could find a use for Augmented Defenses. For a little bit of buy-sell stuff. But if a build could beat the Warrior, it probably would. It probably would be this one. I would hope, right? That being said, the craziest thing about the Warrior is that his items aren't even that exciting. When you sell a small item, a weapon gains 2 damage. Why does that make me want to pivot out of dog? Instead of double dipping, we could get the dog's effect on somebody else, like the yo-yo or the Jabalian longbow that could be a triple strike. I think I want to sell the dog. We don't need to do it this second. Get a small weapon in a minute. All right. Well, now I can rethink that choice. Do I want to do that? Because this, it gives it to a random weapon, which does kind of sometimes reward you for having just one weapon. This is weird. This is a weird line here. I think I'm just going to go ahead and smile and wave and take the 2 income. We're going to go in and get another level up and see what we can do from there. Upgrade your leftmost heal item, get 2 piggles, and then upgrade your piggles. Or get 10% extra max health. You know, what if this is good? There's some good ones, like it's a 3-second cooldown item that makes your like potentially left or right weapon gain damage, or armor item gain armor, or something gain crit. It's not bad at all, but I think we just take the extra max HP. If we really start to ramp it now, then quite frankly, it's just going to get easier to ramp it later because it's based on percentage, right? Like, that's how Pig can sometimes get to pretty stupid HP pools. I'm hoping that 1,000 health cannot be taken down with this stuff here. It's not. This is dumb. Why is Arms Dealer a thing?
You should put it toward nobler use.
Why is Arms Dealer a thing? All right. That should have been hit, definitely, the patch. Gain 75 max health. We do die to like a sustained poisony burst. Get you some more health. Get a weapon. Medium items. We could potentially find an upgrade to the Jabalian longbow. I like the idea of a free weapon right now. Brass Knuckles got changed. It has double damage instead of it being the weird, like, on 40, gain whatever the hell. I don't know that I would still say, like, it's good now or anything. 8-second cooldown has double damage, so, like, if you give it a buff of 2, it gains 4. Is sort of the way to think about it, right? It's good. It could ramp really fast. It has a use now, I would say. Like, it fills a niche that other things don't. Do I still think I would do it? I don't know if I'd use it. Scout Trooper has a decent amount of weaponry we could take. Rogue Scrapper has some fun buffs for things. Like, we could maybe find a world for barbed wire or scrap. Rust is good at the start of the fight. Slow an item for 3 seconds. Junkyard Club, obviously, a huge just damage buff across the board is good. But I am just too tanky to have a problem right now. Okay. And chunk. Don't want to go the Addle route.
It's all about motivation.
Do not care about Gear Nolabar. That is for sure. Medium and large items. Pig's Gym could be a fun large item. Lemonade Stand, whenever you sell a small item, gain 10 max health. In a minute. Alright. Addle, very good. I just don't feel like it. Heal equal to 5% of your max health. I think that sounds like a fun plan.
I made a sale.
I'm going to sell the dog. I don't want to go for that route right now. And I think we want to ditch this.
Is a gift at any price.
Buffing up the damage of these tools instead. Lemonade Stand has a 5-second cooldown. It's not too bad. Heal 5% of your max health. So obviously getting a reward from our max HP is very good. I don't mind Ganjo either, actually. Adjacent weapons gain 5 damage. Yo-yo. Adjacent heals gain 5 heal. We could do one of these and just say, like, I should have enough health that this shouldn't be a problem.
I'm almost sure that was a good
Buy,
trade.
sell. Does have to be a small item, which would have been better here, but you know what? I actually think this is still, even with only $3, I think this still makes sense due to augmented weaponry. Like, look at that. Look at that damage. God, I do wish we could go for the 10, but hey. 145 max HP. What if we just take it every time? Frankly, Lemonade Stand being upgraded will probably give us more health over the course of the run, though. Getting an extra 10 whenever you sell. Also, it's a better heal. All right. I like it. I like it. Just be so thick. I mean, look at that. We're working out. We're getting swole. New power drill. It is no longer whenever this gains haste. Charge this 1 second. It is whenever you haste, slow, freeze, burn, or poison. Charge this up a second. It's just dumb. It's super good. I am just way too thick. I am a final boss. I am a final boss right now, man. I'm gonna be healing every 5 seconds. I'm gonna be healing for more health than they have. I'm going gumballs. Because look at boom, it's crit and it's also some damage and it's also some HP. Yes, I know we will want to buy and sell some weapons as well, but this is one coin. 1 coin gives us 2 damage, 20 max health, and whatever it does. It's just dumb. I just have to take advantage of it. Small non-weapon item. We do like small items, but we're going to go for the loot crate, get some golden XP. Boiler Room Brawler is better now than he's ever been, and he was already pretty darn good, frankly. Okay. So we're going to go ahead. Ganjo also procs the yo-yo, of course. Heal for 169. Oh my god, man. Oh my god, man. I just... the whole plan for this was just so that we could stay at triple strike
What's one more
Jabalian longbow. But man, has it worked out really well.
Believe you'll win, and you'll win.
Sell this, your leftmost item gains 5 crits. Sure. I don't actually care that much about silver tier items, because they're a little bit harder for us to buy sell, but maybe we'll get something to actually fill our slots, like the gym. When you buy a weapon, this gains 1 value and you gain 20 max health. Your weapons gain damage equal to this item's value for the fight. God, do I want that. God, do I want that. I'd have to sell both of these or my Jabalian longbow. That's a tough sell. The Jabalian is carrying us for sure. But Pig's Gym gives us... This is a potential end game, like, board pivot. Yo-Yo just getting a lot of value from Pig's Gym. I think it's worth it. Ah, that hurts. That hurts. But I think it's actually worth it. I wish we had a little bit more money, but hey. Your weapons gain damage equal to this item's value for the fight. When you buy a weapon, this gains a value, and you gain 20 max health. Boy, do we ever want to buy weapons. Holy crap, do we want to buy weapons. I don't really care about the yo-yo being upgraded, so I'm just going to get some more XP. Get some more HP, though I think I'd rather go over here. Grab a guaranteed weapon. We'll buy that. We will sell it, which does give the yo-yo an extra 2. Like, we can kind of force it a little bit more. So 5 seconds, 4 seconds, and this is buffing up the heal and the yo-yo. Yeah, I mean, I'll tell you, it's very tough to get rid of that Jabalian longbow, and maybe we'll get it back later, but quite frankly, I don't think it was a problem. Oh, boy. I'm kind of surprised that they didn't put the rightmost buff on Puffer. We might not be able to make this, though. No, I think we're good. I think we're good. It's going to take a little bit, but this is the type of build that actually does mess us up a little bit more. It's up at 77 damage yo-yo. And it doesn't matter. We're just that healthy. This is the type of build that will smack us later. Frankly, if Pufferfish was the recipient of Final Dose, I think we were dead, though. So I think we kind of lucked out at their not the best placement there. We love small items, especially small weapons. Buy it, sell it. Buy it, sell it. Buy it, sell it. Just dumb amount of health. Buy it, sell it. We always want to sell the weapon first.
I think that suits you beautifully.
Okay. I do want this to be getting the value from a rewards card whenever you visit a merchant. This and the item to the left gain a value. We like the fact that we can go here and buy or get 5 chocolate bars for completely free. It's a small item. Each one gives the yo-yo 2 damage forever. Forever. You have an interesting passive that could, like, reduce the cooldown of the stuff on the left and the right, which is good, but I think maybe we just take Mod Squad for the higher value XP and such. Don't think I really care about anything. Like, I wouldn't mind, I guess, to get that for cash or first aid, and I would absolutely take. Haste an item is just a good effect to have. We'd love to rank up Pig's Gym as much as possible. Pig's new patented yo-yo workout. Oh, incoming triple strike. Bang, bang, bang. Love that. Okay. They laid down some good DPS there. Bulldozer at 368 damage. First aid, and I'll take it. Upgrade your leftmost item. So this is a new change as well. At level up 5 to 6, you do get a guaranteed upgrade your leftmost item, which I'm very happy about. Whenever you buy a weapon, this gains 2 value, and you gain 50 max health. This is getting absurd. I don't think I am going to be going for Jabalion anymore.
Stillness. I prefer action.
We really benefit from having just one weapon. Okay. Get some regen, small and large items. We could do that and kind of just hope that we get a small weapon. Oh my god, we're so in. We just get so much value from small weapons. This is up at 25. Your weapons gain 25 damage. The yo-yo is going to gain 25 damage every time this goes off. We are gaining 50 max health per there. Aiden is here. I mean, it's just haste. Like, I'm never going to be upset about having haste. I didn't have anything else in that slot. And this stuff is here to just gain us a little bit of econ. I will be pretty surprised if anything can beat us right now. Like, if Vanessa's running Anchor or Boulder or something that runs off of percentage health, maybe. But dear God, if a Vanessa can burst me, that's just as much of a problem as me being able to get here in the first place. Holy. She actually is doing it. She's doing it. She's not going to make it, but good God.
Bring her about. I've got another salvo.
Port Vanessa, I think, has been really good in this patch for my time off camera. I've really enjoyed it. Small weapon. Free small weapon is probably even better than buying XP right now. Upgrade. Good. I'm not convinced we need to keep Lemonade Stand on board later. 3 spare change, or we could get some more econ. Like, I do kind of want to just pivot into, like, a full 10. I don't know how well this scales into late game. When, like, the scaling builds start to really show up. Infernal, a bit spooky, I guess, but I kind of just want Dire Mosquito for potential of cooldown reduction. I think that's just good. I think that's the thing I'd really want. Whenever you slow haste a weapon for a second, I'm sure I could find a way to make that end up being relevant too. Okay, good. Goodbye. Oh, pig. Oh, pig.
I've come too far to
Okay.
let you
Love that.
stop
We did not get a max HP upgrade. We could get the Piggles, but I think I'm just going to grab the weapon. Whenever you gain gold, permanently give this damage equal to that gold. I don't think I need that right now. 4.7 seconds, 3.8. I wouldn't mind a Ganjo upgrade, but what are you going to do? The Dox has a guaranteed weapon. It's a small one. Concealed Dagger, I do like it, but we are in a situation where it is better for us to not have another weapon because augmented weaponry will always hit the yo-yo. That's a really nice thing. Get a freeze item. Chocolate bars, man. They're small items. Small items. Big HP. 15. It's so dumb, man. It's so dumb.
my dreams are
What kind of dually would get me? So there is a Armadillo got buffed, which I gotta be honest, I personally don't think it needed it. That's what I was gonna say is probably what they're playing, and I was right because it's very, very good, and it probably is the thing that could handle me. So basically now, whenever you shield, it does damage equal to the item shield. Oh boy. And it works really well with Bunker. Oh god. And incoming, watch, whenever you take damage, shield equal to the damage taken. It's about to go rapid fire in the storm. Oh, did they change that? Maybe that was an exploit. Alright. Yeah. So this is the new OP thing in the patch. Which, that's saying something if it can take down the build that I had, which was
chasing you.
also very OP. Small heal item. We're going to go ahead and grab the XP upgrade. Spend all of your gold for 700 health. I think friend loot makes sense. Looking for more cooldown reduction. We do want to keep our money because I think we can get more than that. Cooldown reduction. I think, yeah, on Pig's Gym. Put the crit on the Yo-Yo. The Cinders, I think I'm just going to sell them. I don't really think we're going to go for that route. Haste items. I would not mind finding a haste item. I'm not tied to Ganjo. Turbo bootstraps. Also, Turbo Grindstone? Give the weapon to the left of this 20 damage and haste 2 items. Hold on.
Why move at their speed when you can move at mine?
I know that the Turbo bootstraps pass on Turbo. So that's really, really good, but this is perfect. Every 3 seconds, so it's a faster cooldown, it activates this. Gives it 20 damage and hastes 2 items. Like, that's really good. There's a world where I ditch Aiden, but like, I wish I could get this too. But I can't unless I really empty out my board. I just think that this is the play, though. Yeah, I think it's the play. I wish so desperately we could get both, but hey. Treasure Turtle, I think we just go for the highest rewards here. We could potentially get lucky and get a Genie Lamp as well. As Hunker Down, the first time you fall below half health, shield equal to 30% of your max health, which, for those keeping track at home, is a large amount of health. This was the call. Was it the call? If it guaranteed hasted the thing on the left, I would like that too. Okay. Feeling good. Ooh, feeling good. Ooh, feeling good. Anything but Armadillo and we're good. Clamora. Skills? I think we check some skills.
This world is full of noise. You must find the quiet within.
Your properties have an 8% crit chance. What else do I care about here? I could definitely see myself going for the Clamora of it all. I guess I'll reroll looking for a more exciting 6. When you use a property, your weapons gain 5 damage. Am I using Clamora? Or Aiden? Clamora or Aiden? Clamora is got some fun potential, fun enchants, but Aiden is kind of just like, I'm going to speed up your whole process forever. Clamora is good right away. Whenever you use a property... Okay, so these can get even... Whenever this or this gets used, the Yo-Yo gets 5 damage as well. I mean, 200 HP or a weapon. The weapon is 50 HP, 30 HP. It's almost as much, and we get a little bit of money out of the mix, too. Lifesteal on a 4-second cooldown. I mean, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. That could be worth the slot here, in fact. That could easily be worth the slot here. We love... Like, that's a whole nother way to gain HP back. That's kind of legit. That's kind of legit. It's a 4-second cooldown. Yes, I know that... God, is it... Should I do the Yo-Yo instead for the grind? So I don't know if I should have the Yo-Yo or the... I don't know which one I should have getting the boost. I mean, I don't know how much it'll matter. Oh, my lord. But, like, this is one of the few things where I would not mind if it took from augmented weaponry here. Okay, so you just have a lot of armor, but you don't have any scaling with it. So do we get past this wall? I don't think we do. I think we're cooked here, which is a little surprising. Wow. So what did it? Just the very large amount of armor? Just 1,000 armor, I guess is what that is. Upgrade your leftmost weapon. Upgrade your leftmost heal item. This could gain 3 value. I think I'd rather just get this up so we can get some more small value. I can't believe that is losing, you know? Isn't that nuts? Like, lemonade stand could be something else for sure. Small non-weapon item. I think we just take this because it's going to be free. We sell it. We get a little bit of juice. God, is it just better to go for the yo-yo route? Just to ramp it all on yo-yo? I'm definitely going chocolate bars. I think we can go for the 10. I think we can greed it. Okay, so it all went to the yo-yo anyways. I think that's just RNG. Joyful Jack has a couple interesting things. I think we go for the Robo Bouncer, though. I think we are just looking for lots of XP right now. Leveling up was made even better in this patch, but like especially since we're going for this weird hyper-uber tanky kind of thing. Yeah, I don't know. I'm really wondering if we do just want to go for the grindstone on the yo-yo. But like, we would have died quicker in that fight. We're getting lifesteal. I feel like it can't be. Can't be the case, right? If we can find belt, I'm pivoting for sure. Like, belt is just double your HP. 10 damage, reduce this item's cooldown by 10 for the fights. Is there... In a long fight, that's really good. 3 spare change. I could look for Pig's Gym. Or a different big item. When using an item and shield equal to this item's value. I don't think we're going for that kind of stuff right now. When you sell an item this gains a value, you have max health equal to 10 times this item's value. Okay, so this does not need to be on the board. This does. This is worse until it's better. I'll consider it. Do we sell Gatling gun? I could obviously see a world for Gatling gun too, but I think it's a no-go. It's interesting. I'm not gonna lie, it's interesting. But we'll ramp up the value. Oh, we could have been ramping up the gym with rewards card. That's such a weird little way to do things. I guess I could have been doing that. All right. I hate that level of min-maxy, but like I guess it's the correct thing. Especially if we're going for... We do want to buy sell. Especially, we also get the value from going to the shop.
On behalf of the Grand Society of blah blah blah.
So gain an extra value there. Let's greed. Give me some weapon. When you use a non-weapon, burn. When you visit a merchant, this gains a value. For every 5 merchants you visit, upgrade it. I'll take it.
He actually cares about this.
And then just in case I forget, I'll just go for this. Because I might end up pivoting. Upgrade your leftmost weapon to income. I'm curious about the upgrade to Ritual Dagger. It's probably just a bunch of damage. We could also get 2 Piggles. Let's get a silver one. Let's see how good is it. Not very. Not very. Not very. Not very is the answer. All right. I think we're going to be good. As long as we don't get any more bizarre, equally degenerate builds, which we probably will. This looks, by pig standards, this looks extremely honest. Like, it's not going to cut it. We're in the clear. God, I really want a gym upgrade. I wouldn't mind a turbo grindstone upgrade too, for even more scaling. Oh, you got petrifying gaze.
Well, I guess motivation isn't everything.
Okay.
Now that was invigorating.
Okay, we got a weapon shop. Do we? I think we just go for this route. I think we do.
Few warriors live to retire.
Oh, it's
Buy
also
my weapons,
expensive.
and you might.
When you sell an item, give this a value.
Hey, when you carry my
I'm
weapon,
just going to get this because it's basically an econ pick. Wish there was cheaper stuff there, but what are you going to do? Get some chocolate bars. Buy, sell. Whip, whip, whip. Whip, whip. See, look, that's getting all kinds of value. Weapons platform got new arts. I don't think it has anything I'd necessarily... Well, it might have some stuff I want, but... Elite Duelist, man.
Don't mistake me.
Big ego. If we could get lifesteal on the yo-yo, I would obviously love that. Small weapons do 18 damage. I would take that too. But yeah, the fact that, like, this being in here gives us scaling survivability too. Okay. Because otherwise, we don't have any scaling survivability. Them crits.
Not all Jabalians
Holsters. Speed up our small items at the beginning of the fight. There's nothing wrong with that. I just... Where'd it go? Oh. Nothing wrong with it. I'm just not going to be doing it. Slow items. We could try and get lucky and find something cool. Don't have a lot of money, though. We could also try and find Pig's Gym.
Just trade boulders.
No.
This is more fun.
So Pig's Gym would cost 24. If we roll and then sell the Pig Dagger, it'd be worth it if we found it. Okay. Shield equal to item value. Use an item heal equal to the item's value. I think no, but it is fun.
Here and there, so rushed, so confused.
Get a heal item. I don't think this counts as a shop, but I'm curious about the... Whenever you use a tool, heal 15. This is a tool. You have 2 regen for every non-weapon when your enemy has more health than you. Not happening. When you use a tool, heal 15. The only reason I would care about that is it does help us cleanse poison more effectively. And that's about it. That's the only reason I would care. 2 regen for every non-weapon. I don't think I care. Upgrade the gym.
Now that's quality.
Okay. So it mostly impacts the bottom part, but I think it gave it a value boost as well. Like a default value boost. All right, Pig. Pig's been winning, though. It's a pig that's been winning.
Dreams are too
Yeah, I'm not convinced that Lemonade Stand stays on the board. I have not found what I think I want to pivot to yet. And it's kind of hard to... Oh, we got the standard Washawali, Vineyard, Kukri, weights kind of angle. This actually could wreck me. And it probably will. It scales so well. It's still good. Bird got nerfed, but not enough for it to, you know, cause too much of a problem, I'd say. It's going to come... Oh, my God. 6% chance to crit. 6%. 6%. Okay. Time is down to timing, and I think it's not in our favor. Dude. Yeah. This build's still OP, if anyone's worried about it not being. Like, the fact that this board is not working is nuts. Enchant with cannot be frozen, slowed, or destroyed. Man. I guess the gym. Because that doubles its value, too, doesn't it? Or it increases the value up to 76. Like, that's the extra reason to do that. Absurd. It's actually absurd that we're losing. What is going on this patch, man? Large heal items have 36. Whenever you use the property, they gain an extra 5. I think that we go for that route. I think that's going to be useful. Property Baron, we love the potential of, because of items have double value during combat. That could be really, 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 really good. If we could upgrade the haste of this, I would love that too. Okay. Woo! What? The hell, man? Are those crits? Those are crits. Keychain upgrading the skyscraper or use a property. It's proccing that.
You'll win, and you'll win, but not against
12-second cooldown? I don't think that's even worth it. 5 spare change. We get 10% max health. I think that makes sense. Shield skills. We could get that one where it's like shield at the start of the fight. For something about your HP. When you shield, your weapons gain 20 damage for the fight. Oh, it's not relevant right now, but oh my god, I should absolutely try and find a way to make that relevant. We're cashing out on Pig's Dagger because gumballs are just really good today. If I can find a way to get some extra shielding, like that whenever you use an item shield, I think I would actually I would slot that in now. Okay. Please be Burst Vanessa. Please be Burst Vanessa. I think we can handle Burst Vanessa. It is not Burst Vanessa, it's Puffer Vanessa, which is really bad for us. But maybe we can still... Maybe we can do it. We're frozen here. Okay. I think we're still good. So I guess the only thing that beats me is other pigs. Oh, dumb, oh, dumb, oh, dumb.
Don't let this get you down.
Alright. Curio. We love Curio. Regen helps us, like, it basically invalidates 12 poison. So obviously I do like that. But Curio is so good.
Recycle. Relax.
Okay, we got rocket boots, which is really good. Haste 2 items for 2 seconds. Doubles the effectiveness of that. It's just really good.
Part to clean up the bazaar.
Old sword, I think, is still bugged. Let's see. 4. Yeah, so it did not gain 4.
Trash is tragedy. Reuse everything.
Crusher claw, gland. I'll take
Warms my
that, I
rusty
guess.
circuits to see that find a home.
CDR.
Hooey. Now
CDR
that's
on...
a bargain.
I think we do CDR on Jim. I think it still makes sense.
Trash is tragedy. Reuse
We don't really want to buy 2 weapons at a time because then augmented weaponry could give the buff to the wrong target.
Waiting for you. Warms my rusty circuits to see that find a
Okay.
home. While you're doing your part to clean up.
All right, so that was a lot of stuff. Skills unique to Pygmalion. I guess I'll take a look, but I don't know how much we could. When you use a tool, heal 20. Damage equal to their value. When you have no weapons, your cooldowns. I think that's new. Meh. It's kind of crap. Okay, new event or new thing. Do I want to go for it right now? Not really, but I will. So Sparring Partner is a new encounter that is quite different than normal. Whenever this would die, so it has no items. You're not getting any items. Asterisk, I'll talk about that in a minute, I guess. It doesn't have anything. You're basically just going to beat it up. When it will die, cleanse all the burn and poison, double its max HP, and give the enemy 1 gold. So basically, the more amount of health bars of increasing size you get through, the more money you get. You don't even get XP. So that's kind of a weird thing about this encounter. The good news is I think I have a very good build for handling a long-term scaling situation like this.
Well done. I'm
Okay.
completely destroyed.
Okay. So yeah, the fact that we can keep on getting that life steal is going to be really, really nice. Get through another health bar or so, probably another one. I don't know if we can get through this one or not. If we had like ramping crit too, I'd be more confident we could get through this one. All right. There's no killing this thing, to be clear. There is no way to kill it. I don't think we get through this far. I think it's a no-go. The storm can time out, though. Ooh, the storm's visually gone. It's not gone, though. We're definitely still taking DPS here. Oh, one more?
Good job.
Oh, we got another one.
So many repairs.
So yeah, there we go. We now have 44 bucks, just like that. Sells tools. It says I have an item in my backpack that I don't have. What the hell? Do I dare check and see? I'm afraid of what I've... Oh, I'm very afraid for what I've done. Might have just screwed myself over for, like, trying to find a gumball or something. Okay, it's just a visual bug. 300 HP. How many weapons do we have here? Shield skills. I mean, I wouldn't mind trying to find some kind of a shield tool. I mean, loop is very good. Small items have 2 sell value. We like all that stuff, frankly. Freeze both players' items for a long time. Okay. Sell that. Sell that. Making a lot of money. Small items have 2 extra sell value. So loop was nerfed in the way where it was silver at +1 sell value, and then you could upgrade it. Now it starts at gold, so you can't find it quite as early. That's the big catch, and absolutely worth, or a good, smart choice there, basically, is what I'd have to say. Definitely get me some gumballs. I do want to find a way to take advantage of sharp corners, but I haven't seen a great way to yet. Gaining money on the gumballs. But also getting that crit chance up is really, really useful. Two income, heal items gain 26 heal, gain a bunch of max HP, gain 200 HP for free, or 475 for 19 bucks. I'll get 200 for free right now. All right, Johnny Awesome. What kind of shenanigans do you have that can... How many people have builds that can beat this? Okay, it's another puffer build. Color me surprised. We've been beating them, though. I think because they do still have to adhere to the like... Oh my god. The internal cooldown cap. That being said, the fact that we're, like, getting super slowed is really annoying. That's honestly more annoying than anything here. Big heal. Oh, God. Jim, go. Please let me use my lifesteal weapon. Huh. God. Oh. Medium items. Check a weapon skill. I feel like we don't have very many skills. Whenever you crit, your weapons gain 10 damage for the fight. When you use a weapon, your shield items gain 20 shield. I mean, maybe. I guess I'll take the 10 damage for the fight business. We can definitely sell these. Let's go ahead and actually remember to do this. Curio can just provide us with so much cheese.
Trash is tragedy.
Yo-yo or the lifesteal? This is more damage. This is more safety.
Warms my rusty circuits
Okay.
to see that find on. Well, you're doing.
Do you want to do it all one by one?
Bazaar.
Okay. More crits. Cooldown reduction. It doesn't need to be on the board, but just to be safe. I don't want to do the knee brace thing.
That's been sitting there 20
We want to increase the crit chance of the yo-yo more so. The yo-yo more so.
circuits to see that find on.
We do want to just buy sell everything small, I guess. because we actually make money off of it. That's nuts. Property Baron. More like property scaring me. We'll see what we can do. But if we could double the value of our gym, that doubles our offensive scaling almost. Okay. I mean, good God. Please. Please, Master Salesman. Please, Master Salesman. Subscraper could absolutely be worth it as well.
You seem like a nice person. Maybe too nice.
Deal damage equal to 3 times the value of your other items. If you have 4 or fewer items in play, this has a multicast. Let me think. Double value in combat. That's probably the play, right? It has multicast on a 6-second cooldown. So it's kind of like a 3-second attack, so that does help. We could go for the Turbo Grindstone instead of the Lemonade Stand if we're feeling like we just want to burst. Gives us more value. Oh, this is wild. I'm not sure yet. Check Barcoon.
Seeds, acorns, home.
God, do we sell this? This is the play that, like, we've been working on value here. It's gonna go up to 1,000 times 2. I think it's the play. I think it's the play. Ah, that hurts. Ow, that hurts. Buy a dog, sell a dog. Buy a briefcase, sell a briefcase.
Thanks. This is a gift.
It's my first time actually playing Skyscraper. It's post-nerf Skyscraper. Pinata.
I'm gonna be a business tree.
I don't think we're running pawn shop. Is there a reason to buy and sell it? Like, I guess it'd be... The reason would be I think I'm gonna die. And I want to squeeze out just the extra... There's no extra value we are gonna get here. Upgrade your leftmost shield item. Your heal item gets... Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Not very exciting. I think we just go for the friend loot. 28 health on that is not going to really matter. Damage up. Sure. I'm going to just sell the gunpowder for the extra damage as well. Small items makes the most sense here. I mean, we just buy, sell it all, but we obviously are hoping that when we roll, we find some weapons. Sure.
Said money can't buy class had neither. Remember,
small items, a little bit more helpful because of the 40 extra HP. And also, they, with loop, are pretty good. I'm gonna take a guess and say this is a pufferfish Vanessa that is trying to make the build. Oh, maybe it's... Oh, it's burst. You don't have sharp, or, Oh, my God. What the hell? My game did not like what you just did. They don't have the thing to refill their ammo.
Next time, boys, less blunder.
But they do have panic. The first time you fall below 50%, reload 2 items. So they had halfway there. I saw a little bit of lag there. I'm gonna close and reopen my game. I am scared it's gonna break everything, but let me just do that. Close and reopen. All right, looks fine. We're obviously going to go for the weapons.
But I can help you finish a fight.
Do 500 damage to the player with less health. It says it's deadly, but there's no crit. What if I put it on the board? Sometimes it just needs to be put on the board for you to see. That's terrifying. Obviously, we could find a way to make that work. Like, we probably will have the most amount of health, and if we don't, we were probably losing already, right?
I fight alongside you.
Okay. Good deal.
Make some more stories. Then come back and tell me.
What else you got? What else you got? Start of the fight. Spend 3 gold and your weapons permanently gain 10 damage. I'm mostly buying this to see if it has a unique... No, it does not. See if it had some kind of a unique effect there.
Make me proud.
It's our last day. I think well, I mean, the rewards card, we definitely don't need this anymore. We don't need this. It's our last day no matter what we do.
Go make some more stories. Then come back and
Okay.
tell me.
Check some skills.
This is treasure. I will share mine with you.
Your properties have 10% extra crit chance. I don't hate that. Feels like it's not going to be game changing,
As long
but
as you
I'll
draw
grab it.
Your training is not complete.
Okay. Trash Titan has a oh my god, Trash Titan could potentially be incredible. Whenever you use a small item, charge a large item for a second. Obviously, like with the yo-yo, that could end up being really, really good. I mean, we're doing great against the PvE fights, man. No surprises there. When you use the item to the left of this, haste the item to the right for 2 seconds. I don't think so. I'm going to level up anyways. We might as well look for maybe some like medium weapons. Oh, yoy. Hello, Javalian Longbow. It's been a while.
But people thought it was weird.
Oh my god, there's the belts. I might do it. I think I'm gonna do it. Like, it's been real, it's been fun. But let's just have
Free.
an absurd amount. It's going to lower the value of this a little bit. And we can't put another thing on the board because that does make it lose its multi-strike. But now we just basically doubled all the work that we did all run. Upgrade your leftmost weapon. We don't really care. Oh, we just don't care about any of this. Sure.
That's quality.
Gumball machine, mostly like a little bit of crit could go a long way. Obviously, we are missing out on the extra value that we had from the lemonade stand, but I think it's okay. All right, dually. Oh, God, day 11 dually. Day 11 dually. This is a Harmadillo dually. This is a Harmadillo dually, and you can't convince me otherwise. Oh, I'm scared. Please tell me that 300 or 32,000 health is enough. Please tell me that 32,000 health is enough. It is not a Harmadillo dually. You have some kind of an infinite, though, I think. Yeah. Oh my god, my ears. They clearly have an infinite going on. Okay. Okay, please, one more. My ears. One more. One more. Yes! What was happening here? What was going on? What's happening?
If the elder could see me.
Oh my god. I can't believe that run was close. What is this patch, man? This shouldn't have been close at all. Well, welcome to Pig's Gym. We made it happen, Cap'n. I will tell you, I think Belt was the right call. I think Belt was the pivot. We definitely got under that amount of health. The question is, with the healing, would that have just been fine too? I don't know. It was kind of just like, I know that there's a lot of like infinites and like huge damage burst things that could mess us up pretty bad. If we ran into a poison, like a Poison Vanessa, having that 75% max health would be a really big deal, like a really big deal. Glad we got it to work though. Got ourselves a 10 win as Pig, with only using some of the broken stuff. But Skyscraper is not. I will say Skyscraper I don't think is OP anymore. I will say that like with confidence. Pig's Gym is really strong. I don't think it's OP. I think Arms Dealer's OP. And I think Yo-Yo is really strong, like really strong, but it's hard to imagine what you would change with Yo-Yo without completely ruining it, right? You make it not an on use, then it has no identity. It might as well be something else. If you make it an on left trigger, then it's basically just Javelin. I don't know. it could be like when you use the thing on the left and the right of this, then use this, and then it gets too complicated. So it's like, I don't know. I don't know if yo-yo needs changing or not. It's just so fun. It's probably my favorite item to use, you know? So it's hard to want it nerfed. But it's really, really good. It's really, really good. There were some really tough pivots that we made that game. And I will say, I think that we made the right choice. Jabalian Longbow would not have made it in the end game. No, sir. The Lifesteal Dagger could have, but I think that the multi-strike angle so that the Skyscraper was getting double value from the gym was really, really valuable. Obviously, the Skyscraper's damage coming from the gym's extra value scales off of the value. We've been scaling the value of the gym the entire game, so it was a pretty natural late-game pivot. So, hey, that was a fun one. That was a fun one. It was a fun pig run. Very, very buy-sell, very pig, but also, like, I think some interesting pivots. But good God, this the current patch is going to be a tough one to figure out for sure. There's some monstrous things out there. You need to be doing some real degenerate stuff of your own. But alas, that's going to do it here for today for the Bazaar. We'll be back at it again tomorrow with more Bazaar if the servers will allow it. So do subscribe to the channel, Daily Bazaar, every single day, as long as you guys are excited about it, with likes, comments, subscribes. All that kind of stuff does actually matter. Thank you, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.